Hi, welcome to Investor Insights, and in this video I'd like to discuss the concept of money. Now, money itself is a medium of exchange. Money is just pieces of paper that's printed and controlled by central banks. Now, these little pieces of paper are seen as valuable because of what they can purchase, stuff, goods and services. But these goods and services themselves, the supply of these stuff is not governed by the amount of paper that is out there. They're more governed by factors of production. The misconception that having a lot of these pieces of paper makes you rich. But that in itself is not really that true, because the central banks can print paper like there's no tomorrow. Look at the Fed, look at Japan. But the amount of stuff, the goods and services, are finite in nature, and as I've said before, are governed by factors of production. So when you have a lot of new paper that's created to fight for the same number of goods and services, then you have what we call inflation. And if you've been watching these videos, you know how much I love the topic of inflation. So by having a lot of pieces of paper floating out there, chasing the same number of goods, this concept of inflation starts to run. And it runs proportionally to the ratio of how much more paper there is compared to the old number of pieces of paper, to the actual number of goods and services that's out there. This concept shouldn't be groundbreaking. This should be a lot of common sense. But ultimately, the message that I'd like to give you is money is just pieces of paper. And if you treat money as pieces of paper, then you're going to work out that the Fed and the BOJ and whoever else is out there that's trying to spark inflation and print all this paper means that you're working so hard to earn all these little pieces of paper, and saving it really means that you're really not saving anything at all, because whatever you save is being destroyed by having all these extra pieces of paper that's coming into the system. It's quite a mouthful.